So I had to rewatch them.
Debunker. D leader of Team Rocket.
Shout out to all our legends that really built this shit up. Shout out to Train.
Train.
Shout out to Rose.
xQc.
Shout out to xQc.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cody, Exposed. Shout out to, of course, our brother Aiden Ross.
Yo.
Aiden, we love you, bro.
I know everybody's in different places. Shout out to Melstroy. Shout out to
xQc.
That's pretty much. That's
Yo,
all.
real shit.
Those are all the big. No, that's not. No. Shout out to what's my dog that's on that's
Chat,
on
only real sixers on that list, low key.
stream all the time.
You get me?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Ban appeal mighty.
Chat, you get me?
Omi, shout out Omi.
No?
Shout out
Okay.
Prod. Shout out all y'all boys, man. No, I'm not talking
Chat, you get me?
about that. By the way, shout out to all our legends that really built this shit up. Shout out
Well, did you say Omi?
Shout out Prod. Shout out all y'all boys, man. No, I'm not talking about that. Omi, shout out Omi.
Yo, Omi, it's not bad. Yo, you gotta bend the bond. Shout out. It's not. Listen, for some it's as good as Drake's, but listen, it's not bad. I think it's a good start. I think it's. I mean, I don't mind it personally. I think it's good.
Good boy. Yeah. I get, yeah, you know what the role play
I'm like, I know exactly what to do.
you know
here.
what? Never mind.
Okay, we should continue this.
Now you have lube on you. Congratulations.
Oh, well, I've done worse for less, honey. Thank you. You really fit this vibe. So elegant. Okay. What do we? Just give me like one.
Would you bark for me?
Chat.
Good boy.
Chat, that's like a chihuahua though. Chat, that's not like it's not a bark of like a dog who wants it. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. You gotta really get into it. Well, I can't bark. I know how to bark. Yes, I can't bark.
Body to a fucking race war. Send the asteroid.
It says master. Did they mean master?
His racist chat because they were racist towards Jay mommy and they were racist in my chat. But one thing about me, I don't care. You're just either gonna get banned or I'm just going to ignore you. When they're all over Twitter being racist. They're all over Twitter being racist, transphobic, and homophobic. And the concept of xQc not even knowing.
Okay, listen, the chat. I'm gonna say about this chat. Guys, something I'm gonna say is, if you can't listen, if you're gonna just say it or do something racist off the rip, people are gonna echo what you're saying. Like, yeah, people will say,
what massa means and having the nerve to speak about race. You're not even in this conversation. You don't even.
Okay, the nerve. I mean, if you're a racist, don't speak about race. Then I'm sorry to say, I don't give a fuck. Chat, I don't think it's anything to do with being black or being white. I think if you're being racist, don't speak about race because you're the most unqualified to speak about it because you're racist. I mean, people think it's the opposite. I mean, that's how I view it.
Too much, and maybe I could use.
Hold on.
That guy can suck it. He is everything that is wrong with this world.
Wait, hold on, he cooked, Yep.
Low.
In chat, yeah, I watched this drama show. There's a movie.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time.
Welcome to the show.
She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the. Rest in peace. My granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
That's actually funny.
I think about it every time I hit the.
That's really funny. I like that. Funny. Okay. All right.
Was raised.
Can I get a welcome to the jungle, maybe xQcl?
If $40 million was raised, why is there only one well? I'm expecting a fucking water park. I'm expecting like, bro, you have millions for water. Where the fuck's the water park? What do you mean am I retarded? Are you?
Okay, chat. On the website, chat, they do have at least like a few dozen of the wells built, and they're all like certified and shit like that. Like,
I'm not saying the Mr. B shit was a
it's
scam.
hundreds apparently.
I gotta do more research. But all I'm saying is $40 million is a lot of fucking money, guys.
Okay, chat. I love it in chat, but listen. If you say I need to do I need to do some research, like stop making statements. Okay, chat. I'm not even gonna be rude. If you're making statements and in the middle you say, "Oh, I need to do some research," and you make more statements that require research, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, okay, then stop talking for a little bit, do the research, and then speak again, because then you'll have more accuracy, and you don't have to backtrack anything.
That's all I'm fucking saying. 40 million is a lot of fucking money. I think we could all agree. 40 million is a lot of fucking money. And that stream was
Well, it's not Dick Ryder. Chat, link the site. I mean, it's on there. I mean, bro, it's on the site. It's on the site. Like it. Rest in peace, McRanny. Somebody has it. Yo, Andy Pog, link it.
What's up,
YouTube
nigga?
streaming when?
It's been a minute. You are
Why
officially
do
a
they have to
nigga.
build wells?
That's on God. You a nigga. I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't care your skin color. I don't care your race. I don't care if you're not even from Earth. Nigga, you are a nigga. And that's on God, gang. Don't let nobody tell you you're not a nigga.
Okay, so I can say it then.
Nigga.
I can, but I won't. Because I don't want to. Bang. Let's take a look. Yeah, look.
This the same MF that wanted to see an iPhone space video to prove NASA is legit.
Like, bro, there's hundreds of wells. I don't think they've been updating in 2026. Wow. I think they had to do all that.
Now RIP it.
Not 40 mil. Okay. So something that people need to understand about charity and shit like that. Okay, guys. I know a little bit about this. Is that it won't be all at once. One, okay, and two. The reality is that you have to get people that will do it. If, in my opinion, it's why when I talk about charity, it's tough because I think that too much money is bad. You cannot just dump 100 million something and it'll just bang.
Worst 24 months.
You need to find the people that will do it. You need to find all the qualified people that will build it, the qualified people that will maintain it, they'll design them, and they'll keep it running. You need to get the people that will distribute the materials, buy the important materials. These things have a cap. There's a cap on some of this stuff. You're not gonna find 1,000 employees and all these things like. Some of these things, so it's gonna be slower. So it's why too much money can be bad because it's useless, right? But I think in this case, I mean, they have a bunch of wells. I don't know how much more they did in 2026, but as far as we can tell, it's already pretty good. I think that there's other endeavors that have garnished way less results. And this, they get way less scrutiny. People have gotten millions of dollars for some other shit, and then nothing was shown that was done. I think this is at least a good start. In 2023, these are old.
Pogu.
Like I said, I don't think they update the site. If anything, I think if it's a reason why less criticism, I think that uploading more on this would be important. I think that holding himself accountable, and if there's shortcomings, like let's say it's delayed, Yeah, I think you should update about those lanes. Guys, listen. I know people are saying everyone should see the wells. There are some delays because they ran out of these material in this country. There's there are problems with construction, whatever. Like I think that's fine, right?
666 months. Hope you're well and welcome to Jim Dome XQc.
I think showing some of the newer ones would be important for sure, though.
What's up, nigga?
We should just watch this. By the way.
Today, we launched Team Water.
No, we watched it today, no?
Raise $40 million to help bring clean water to 2 million people.
Water has helped us a great deal. It saves us money and the water quality
Was responsible for bringing clean water to more than 35,000 people.
He's commenting. I love you would watch it on stream.
A year ago today, we launched Team Water. And together, raised $40 million to help bring clean water to 2 million.
Okay, one whale costs 5,000, and it does countryside myself a little. Okay, now find the employees to build 1,000 of them in a few months. It's gonna be hard. It's a lot of what we call logistics. It's a lot of reaching out. It's a lot of scouting. It's a lot of finding. It's a lot of hiring. It's a lot of quality insurance. It's a lot of looking for availability for material, for labor. It's a lot of fucking work, man. Like, it's a big fucking operation. So yeah, like I think you're being short-sighted about like the one well compared to fucking 1,000 wells. Like, come on, bro.
Right now, if you're not gonna die him, and he's gonna create more problems, and he will create more tyranny, and more evil, and more destruction of the world. Now, blood, destroy them. I'll ask you right now.
Alright, chill. Chat. When the teachers say, all you have to do is don't do this and that, and this and that, and this. If you don't do this, then I'm not gonna snap, and then they snap every fucking day.
Exclamation mark TTS hi xQc, will you wish me a happy normal day for me?
So 40 fucking million. I think let's do an audit. Chat, you know he will never do it. Let's do an audit. Let's see where all the 40 million went. Show receipts and do it a full audit. If $40 million was raised.
Yeah, but it has to be spent though. Like, I don't think it means that it's spent. Oh, chat, I have a few words about this. I saw a new claim in Slovenia saying $50 million total. 40 mil reported for herself and remaining 10 mil bleed for her 2 daughters. Fuck you. What? Oh, I want 50 mil. 40 for me. Of course, 10 for the children. Children, they can get 10 mil, whatever. 40 for me. Like, that's fucking crazy. Gee whiz. Also, chat, they were married. And, and I think they lived in Texas, right, chat? They could probably use my case as some case law in order to win his case. If you want, call my cell phone. I'll pick up. I'll give you the contact to my boss. The raid boss, Adam, never lost a case in his life. Never lost a case. These kids, whatever, he chooses that shit for lunch, buddy. He was doing fucking puzzles in Corlo, buddy. Doesn't give a fuck. He'll win this game. He'll win this in 10 minutes. Yeah.
It was my 23rd birthday yesterday.
I commented on this.
Old yet?
Hold on. Let me read this. This girl says it. If you were a man, if you were with a man since 13, left your family in the country to move to Dallas, had 2 children, the relationship ends the second he moves to LA. Anything less for having things, the stable standard to be renamed after you is generous. Chat, why do people think the way that they think it? Why is this bot think like this? Why does suddenly, when somebody moves with somebody, right, they're somehow entitled to anything, and bro, this guy also did that. They both did that. But he also had to put the work in. Bro, they both did that, but he had to fucking work and be an elite in his role to do all this shit. And somehow he's entitled to all of that. Fuck that. Yo, you would get a box of fucking Fruit Loops, okay, and lukewarm milk, and you're at the door. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, buddy. You get the socks that are at the door, okay, and you get an Uber ride to the airport. I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. That's absolutely busted. I can't believe it. I mean, it's just egregious. Like, who thinks like that? Like, why does the men's experience is like irrelevant? It's not.
Oh my god, no.
Did he hit you?
Yes, it hurt.
What happened? Did you die?
Children doesn't mean married. Is he gonna move? He's getting plowed, but he's not moving yet.
No.
Did he hit you?
Yes, it hurt.
Chat, how does he hit?
What happened? Did you die?
Oh, because he died already. Chat, this is unironically difficult, by the way. Like, chat, I'm not kidding. Chat, if you were to say, if you were to put your parents in jail and say you're in jail for the rest of your life until you beat Minecraft hardcore like this, I think they die in jail.
I mean, in Saudi,
You say what?
it's time to come over and let's try. You never know how it will be, what will happen. And I had to say, if she wouldn't be 11 years older than me, I don't think she would hold out because, like I said, I was very wild. I had a different way of showing my love. I had a different temperament, but she had a lot of patience. And I think because of the age, she's still there today because she being more mature than me and having patience, or she saw an investment in me.
Well, maybe she might well have seen.
She saw the future.
She might have seen a better you down the line, right? I mean, you said she understands my character and accepts I'm a bit crazy. I was surrounded by chaos when we met. I was out of control. I'm calmer today. Maybe she realized she could calm the beast.
Could be. I mean, like I said, the age I think made a difference because, and then you get to know each other. Obviously, I think a partner every 5 years change. I don't think you're with your wife. You have the same wife like the first day you met her. It's not the same.
You
Helena.
don't actually have a wife, do you? That's it.
No,
You've never actually.
Because I don't want to lose 50%.
You have two children.
No, I don't have wife.
You have two
I have
children.
2 boys.
Why have you never asked her to marry you? Or have you?
I have.
And what happened?
She said no.
Really?
Yes. So she's strong, eh?
When was this?
This was a couple of years ago because I said after 20 years you deserve to be married with me. She said I don't need to be married with you to be with you. She's strong. She's very strong.
How did you feel about being rejected?
I think it's cool because if you do that, you gain more respect for me.
True.
Because I don't have to win all the time.
That makes sense.
Keep trying?
No, she had 1 chance. She will not get a second chance. But she has 2 boys from me, so that's
interesting. Anyway, chat. I mean, he will pay a lot of money. It is what it is. I mean, chat, guys. As I like Donatello, okay, but because with children it's different. When you have children, it's a whole different because they're used to a certain lifestyle that with his income he made for them, and he's gonna have to pay a certain portion for a continuation of that lifestyle. So if they live in a big house and they have that many expenses, and the children are used to a certain lifestyle, he's gonna have to pay for that exact lifestyle for her to be able to do that for their children. So it's probably gonna be in the millions on millions. Probably not 50 mil, but it's gonna be a fucking massive slab for sure. I know a friend who had that. I'm really, yeah.
She's a stay-at-home mom and took care of his kids alone, you retard. Get cheap PLS.
Bro.
Hello.
Oh, okay, true.
My favorite thing to do is to take my dad in a very high-end
xQc
restaurant. It's
L.
very expensive, you know, like I take him there, and when I eat, I see his steak, you look at his eyes like, oh my god, you don't eat that like this, like very often
Stop
to eat.
interrupting and
he tells
just
me, he's
watch
like,
the
when you
goddamn
see the bill
video.
at the end, I pay the bill, and he goes, my god, like $50 for a steak, are you crazy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, are you eating like this every week? I'm like, every day.
Holy, chat, this is my friend. Chat, this is my friend. Chat, I wrestled with him in the ring, and I put him down, and bang, bang, bang. Chat, I rolled him.
Following on since 2017, and you have not welcomed me to the jungle once. Top left boost, and then xQctl, xQctl,
Van, what's up with all these glizzies, son?
xQctl.
Why you having a glizzy overdose, son? Oh, I want one. Hell.
It is, man. That's too many. That's too many. Yeah, that's too many. That's too many. All right. Dude, I'm not watching. I'm not
56
reading.
months pointless.
You could pay me money to read this shit. I'm not reading that shit. Watch out. Why did my link start so far down?
White to be racist.
You do have to be white to be
So
racist.
black people can't be racist?
Black people can be racist.
You're young as fuck. Shut up. Play the music. She's young. She just said only white people can be racist. Can black people be racist?
You know what? Let me
Yo, why is it
Black
based?
people be racist.
Yo.
No. Black people can
Yo.
Turn the music up.
Yeah, everybody can.
Shut the fuck up. You young.
Chat, watch out. Why is he based at clap? I don't get it.
You so dark. You
You
dumb.
cooking it?
No, you don't have to be white to be
You
racist.
do have to be white to be racist.
So black people can't be racist?
Black people can be racist.
You're young as fuck. Shut up. Play the music. She's young. She just said only white people can be racist. Can black people be racist?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Can black people be racist?
No. Black people can only be
Turn the
racist.
music up.
Everybody.
Shut the fuck up. You young. You so dark, you dumb. No, you don't have to be white to be racist.
That's actually funny. Holy shit, that's a good clip. I like that. Chat, you wouldn't say shit to me. Chat wouldn't say shit to me at LAN. I'm jacked. I wear the freshest clothes, I hang out with the hottest dudes, and I do at the church restaurants. Okay, chat, there's a song about him that I don't think people like very much, and I think it's actually good. Chat, it's the one with Patek, whatever. Chat, it's Yo. This one.
I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days. I ain't pray for that new vet, I'd rather have my dogs back. Lord, protect me with this tech. I ain't pray for this protect. Remember the day I got the text, another fatherless child. Can't act right.
I think it's good. I don't.
No hood harder than fatherhood. Who gon' teach your son to go farther than father did? All these kids raising all these kids. Push to start up my starter kit. Another fatherless child, influenced by the crowd. I'm a victim of the system, but I'm a suspect to the.
Did he get more tattoos on his face later on? He did, right?
Yeah, chick.
I think when he was in jail, yeah? Yeah.
This one will work. Yeah, because this one little. My bad, Chad.
Yo, chat, the tap on the back. Oh my god, dude.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
The tap on the back is crazy.
Or either this one will work. Yeah, because this one little. My bad, Chad.
Oh man, chat, I can't watch this.
You rich, you can fix it.
Good song. Chat, Young Lean is hard. I mean, who? Yo, without Young Lean, you have nothing. Bro, without Young Lean, you don't have food on your table. Without Young Lean, you can't pay rent. Without Young Lean, you can't afford to turn on the heat so they can stay alive, little buddy. You just don't know it. Because we live in a world where we have all the things that we have because of what people had before, people did before.
Wow.
But we don't stop and say, why are we here? Without
What
Young Lean,
happened to
the music
Hearsay
is
and
not...
Breakaware?
Yo, shut up. I know music. Without Young Lean, the music that you have right now, you don't have it. It's different. It's not It literally, he innovated forever. 3 songs. Hotel in Minsk, Jameson Strip, Yoshi City, and my favorite. Well, you guys know these songs. Wait, you know the Yoshi City? Kyoto. How did I know this? Chat, I used this on repeat. Chat, actually on repeat. And I would tap out on my video games and refresh this so I could listen to it again. Chat, listen to this banger. Well, what we name is 2 big songs. I mean, Yoshi City, Kyoto. Oh my god, this chat annoys the fuck out of me. Okay, then listen.
I got an empire of emotional sports and me cruising in my go-kart. I'm Warhol, I'm Wario when I'm in Mario Kart. Top in the charts, ace in my cards, chop on my locker when running these cars. Coca-Cola veins, I'm insane, trip through memory lane. Out in that rush,
banger! Bang! Holy fucking banger! Chat, without these songs, music is not where it's at right now. Chat, his cloud rap influence is second to none. Yeah.
Just thinking about having a cold beer and that in the next door to where I live, in the pub next door. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in next door and have a
What happened?
A pint. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Fucking hell! Just thinking about having a cold.
Oh, holy shit, that's insane. Okay. Yeah, true. Chat, I used to listen to Lean Doer. You know who Lean Doer is? Lean Doer. Jonathan Lean Doer. This is one of my favorite songs, I'm not kidding. Chat, it's Young Lean. I actually think that chat is gonna make me mad. Okay. Next topic, because I'm about to get real fucking mad.
I'm here at skin and faint, sipping lane, caffeine with codeine, I'm smoking nicotine, ECP, pills in my cuisine, evoking drink and sway, risk dismay, suicide.
Chat, I don't recommend doing this in the car, chat. If you live in a place that's cold, never partially clean it and get in the car, because you're gonna feel hot and you're not gonna do it again and finish it. You have to get your ass outside with the broom bullshit, and you full send it until you can't feel your fingers, and then you get in the car. Yo, you send it. You'll never get back out there, but buddy, you'll be late.
Plain drain gang, please, Mr. X.
Chat, is that safe?
Oh, my striker scored. Fuck off. Why are you celebrating? Get the ball.
Juicer, will this be the year you finally try out, Madden? A real man's game of American football.
People against me. People are against me.
Young Lean is the greatest to ever do it, but unfortunately you listen to him, so I stopped playing his music.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Buddy, I was a child when I would listen to music, and we were the same age.
Young Lean makes music for dudes who hang outside their high school 5 years after they graduate.
Your head, bro? It's banging.
Bro, I don't have to bob my head to listen to this song.
What is passing the Cortez though? You say if it passed the Cortez, that should have hit.
Listen, sonically, I just don't like.
Why are you not bobbing your head, bro? It's banging.
Bro, I don't have to bob my head to listen.
Chat, you have to bump your head. You have to. Chat, you need to feel and intake the music. Chat, you let your body intake the sound. Why, is this gonna be loud now? It's so unfunny. What is that? 2.2 million likes.
Bluetooth mode connected. Bluetooth mode connected.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to that refund policy now.
Why, did he not go the game?
Yo, it's just like, it's not even really like funny. It's just like a tedious grind. I don't even, there's no monsters, there's no real enemies. The movement's kind of like clunky. It's just, I feel like they just shit this game into a toilet. Chat, how do you refund on Steam?
Okay, chat. I rarely say that something is like for like not TikTok brain, but chat, I think that's a very TikTok brain take, low key. Chat, I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be like an elitist or whatever. But this game is kind of in its own genre. It's kind of a masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, this will probably win some awards, and people will look back and this is an actual in its own type of game. It's a masterpiece.
Oh.
Yeah. When there's nothing. No, it's not. No, it's not. We can all hit ours right now, but once somebody hits theirs, we can't hit it again. We have to hit it at the same time.
Ready? I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count down.
I mean, it might be a little bit of a snoozer, and I'll agree with that if you don't like games that are full of action. Because you didn't play it. If you play, you understand it. It's the mystery. The problem these days is that people go on Google, they go on YouTube, they go on Grok, they look at all the things about the game. They know everything about the game before they play the game. If you bought the game without looking at anything, you just click play, the mystery of the game, you get engulfed in it. It's like you're surrounded by the mystery and you want to know more about the game. And that's the game. That's it. Like, once you're in that immersion, you want to know more. That's the game. So if you're not sold on that because of other factors, then you won't like it.
Really good. Really good.
So why did he quit then?
Guys, I'm gonna do it, Joe.
Could be tedious? No, dude, please. No, you can't.
I mean, there's awards. Well, I mean, there's categories, right?
Oh, Joe just plummeted to his death. Over.
Are you sponsored by Grok? Talk about more than anyone? Grok? No. I mean, I use Grok sometimes.
You guys want to play Among Us? Over.
Simplest puzzle game ever, masterpiece. xQc, I would expect nothing less.
It's about how it wants to have an experience. Let's say it's experience A. It delivers A very well. As I'm saying it. Like, that's I think a problem with a lot of games these days, is that they fail to try to give a certain experience, that experience specifically, and it ends up being a slop of a bunch of other shit, and it's very bad, and there's no, like, they deliver exactly what they set out to deliver, and it works. Very cool. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. Is it a boring game? Yeah. I mean, some games are boring. Okay, so I used to play a game called The Witness.
Hey xQc, can I get welcome to the jungle?
And it's one of the most boring games in the
67
history of
60.
games. It's nobody. This game is $50 fucking, and it's a fucking puzzle game. And honestly, it's one of the best games ever made. And it's also the worst game ever made at the same time. And you'll
How
get to
about we witness a
you'll get
welcome
to
the
decide
jungle?
what that is.
No. LLLLLL.
As long as it remains one line by the end and doesn't break another rule, you can light up the...
Chat, tell me I'm wrong by saying, chat, that the other game is exact this game. It's landscapes with little structures and puzzles.
I think I might have started seeing things that weren't even...
Chat.
109 months.
The big walk is The Witness and Peak together. It's literally, it's Peak and Witness in one game.
Toward the end, these trees began
Look
to
at
look
this.
like deformed people to me from certain angles. The place is carefully structured to only reveal things if you're looking at it right. Seeing the same thing you've already looked, pieces fit together.
And look, chat, Speakers, screens, little puzzle screens, windows. It's the exact same game. Is that interesting?
Parts of this game are genius, and I love just enough of it that I don't consider myself cheated, but it's close, and I can't speak for everyone, but something is rotten in this game, and I hope that I've put that's happening ties directly into how I feel about this game. The fact of the matter is that if you're interested...
Anyway, that's about it. That's my, And chat spams repo. Like, chat spams repo.
It's been 51 months.
Like, you cannot make this up.
Not welcome me
I'm gonna
to
head
the
to that
jungle.
refund policy
I
now.
would have nothing to say in future months.
Hold on. Anyway.
Yo, it's just like...
At Anna Carlos donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Messi
The
better
ending of the game is absolutely amazing and it's the best part of the game. You have to finish it. Now please,
It's a widescreen TV.
At David_3052 donated $4.99.
Chat is one of those. Chat is one of those fireplaces.
Whoever dies next.
Chat is one of those LA fireplaces.
Should do a punishment.
Oh my god.
You know what else is a good game that you haven't
If you
faced?
shoot a bullet
Terraria. But let's face it, you got touched
at
by
a riot
retinizer and
shield, you might
spasmatism
think it
and
would
mobbed by
block the
Skeletron
projectile,
Prime
but that's
causer, too
not
bad at
actually the
video
case.
games to
Most
beat it.
riot shields are made of a lightweight plastic, designed to protect against thrown objects like rocks and bottles, not bullets. When a bullet strikes a standard riot shield, it can easily penetrate or shatter the shield, putting the person behind it.
Anyway, chat, why does it do that? See, it's whatever it does.
Hi, how are you? What's going on? Wow, okay. This is probably not gonna go over well.
Hi.
How are you?
Lena.
Nice to finally
Hi.
meet
Yeah,
you.
I recognize you. Hello.
So do I.
How's everyone?
Wow.
That was a weirdly long hug.
I just like that moment. It's been coming.
It's been lingering.
Well, you have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
I can, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
Lena, right this way.
Oh,
thank you so much. Yeah.
This is just
yeah.
the intro.
You guys are gonna have a
We're
date
go on
later.
Bye. Wow.
It's gonna.
The plug.
Shit.
So what show is that?
Looking handsome today, X.
I'll go tell you fast. And how to get bitches like you. Stop barking at them.
I am absolutely. By the way, you can look me dead in my eyes. If you say do it, I would. Holy
Okay, okay, okay. You're saying this, and now I'm gonna like test it.
Okay. What do we? Just give me like one.
Would you bark for me? Good boy.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, you know. Are you into?
I mean, she did ask to bark, so I think that's different.
You ready for this, bro?
What?
I don't know how people bark. Woof. Woof. Nah, I don't know how to do it.
Socialist streamer Hassan Piker, who has made a series of inflammatory comments.
Or,
as you well know, including saying America deserved 9/11, describing Hamas as a lesser evil than Israel. Do you plan to continue to campaign with Hassan Piker in the general election campaign?
Look, I'm less concerned now with who I'm campaigning with, a lot more concerned about who I'm campaigning to. We got a lot of work to do to continue to build the coalition that's going to beat Mike Rogers.
Would you welcome him, though? On the campaign trail with
like I said, I'm a lot more focused on who I'm campaigning to. So I think we have this notion.
Chad, her gotcha question is easy to get out of. I don't know why he doesn't get. Why is he, Chad, dodging it makes him look stupid. I don't know why he doesn't just answer it. Say, maybe he can cope and say, oh, he's addressed that and a tone to those comments and whatever, and then move on. And then people will either accept the answer or not. But dodging it makes everybody against him.
Times on shows like this that we
I'm not
cannot.
saying he has a tone. I'm just saying maybe he can say that.
And
or
I'll tell
whatever.
you that the 3 million people who listen to Hassan are people I want to make sure understand that there's a pathway into our politics around getting money out of politics so we can put money back in pockets and pass Medicare for all. And so I'm going to continue to have the conversations with those folks who we desperately need to reach out to, just like I'm going to continue to have conversations with seniors in senior homes, folks up north, folks in Detroit, folks in Grand Rapids. So again, I'm a lot more focused on who I'm campaigning to rather than who I might campaign with.
When asked about Hassan Piker's comments on 9/11, Senator Bernie Sanders called it a dumb statement. Do you agree? Do you disavow those comments that America...
It's not just dumb. It's also dumb. It's insensitive and irresponsible.
...deserve 9/11.
It's not just dumb. It's way more than that.
Of course, it was a dumb statement. And of course, I think Hassan himself would say that was a dumb statement. He disavowed it. So yes, America didn't deserve 9/11. But, you know, to sit here and play gotcha politics with a dumb thing somebody said out of context that they disavowed themselves to say, oh, well, what does that mean about what you think? I want to be held accountable for what I say and what I do, rather than this idea that we're so stuck in cancel culture that all of us agreed was a bad idea back in 2020, but we seem to want to bring back.
Oh, cancel culture. Interesting. Okay, Baba. Okay, Baba.
Concerned that When's Iran the next could attack the American homeland? You need to get back out on the course, bro.
No, they have enough bases around us. Why we should go further than that?
He said, nah, you got plenty of cattle in the region. Don't worry. We got plenty to shoot at.
Why is the US media so obsessed with Hassan?
So awesome. No, there is no situation where, like, both sides are bad. One side is always going to be worse than the other side. America is worse than Iran. That much is 100% something I stand on. It's not even a comparison. America's the greatest terrorist on the planet. Also, you might have noticed something. Finally framed newspaper from 9/11, the morning of 9/12, the newspaper right there. And I moved the North Korean poster.
Is there any other way that Americans should be concerned that Iran could attack the American homeland?
It just shows how your involvement, the volunteer efforts, every phone bank and every donation changed the course of this race and the course of U.S. politics and history writ large. I agree.
Well, I didn't see that as my goal.
I find it very strange that people don't recognize that. I find that very strange.
Yeah, but why is it framed though? It's just I get it.
Voss
It's a big turning
how
point
close
in history,
it was.
but I mean,
He needs to separate from you. Yeah, I know that every single person from the outside is gonna have election takes that are really fucking annoying like that.
Chad,
and it's ironic.
Chad, I feel like he's turning his voice into okay, Chad, this will be a crazy take. Chad, I feel like he's software pirating himself. Chad, where he used to have, you know what I mean? Chad, am I wrong?
Because
Chad, he's software
we won this
pirating
race by an ass hair, which means that, like, my involvement in the primaries was definitely, well, not only was it welcomed by the campaign, but it definitely was to a certain degree necessary. And we're not even talking about the fact that when I stumped with Abdul, he went from third place to first place. I'm talking specifically about the organizing, the fundraising that we did, the door.
I haven't listened to anything he said in the past minute. I just clip rolling in the back.
Rhetoric, etc.
Okay, this guy's getting mad if I don't watch this clip.
I want to let you know that I apologize.
Spamming it. Oh my god, address it. I'll address it. I don't know what it is.
And I think that these borders should be defended with lethal force whenever it's being invaded by 40 to 60,000 people at the same time. That's an incredibly dangerous thing for all the people that live in that country, and I don't think that a government has an obligation to allow a bunch of invaders to pour over and potentially kill their own citizens. I find this to just be horrible, and ultimately it should be stopped. I think that...
Chat, listen, also as I said last time, I think that the core fundamental behind what you're saying makes sense as a more of a concept, but the methodology and the vivid imagery behind it and the way that he's saying it is fucking terrible. Sorry, that's my take. So it's more of the way the message is portrayed and his own picturing of it that's terrible. Okay, should you defend your border? Yes. Okay, that's a correct statement. Is this outrageous? No. Okay, cool. Now, are you gonna say, oh yeah, then I should think that they should go to the border and bring in knives and bring in mines and bombs? Okay, whoa. Okay, so then it's the same line, but it's the extension and kind of the messaging and kind of the imagery that becomes a problem. You see the difference? There's a massive difference.
But I really do have the most moral and ethical position on this, because the moment that you create an incentive, you also...
It's like if I said, should you defend your house against invaders? It's like, okay, I would defend my house against intruders and invaders. Cool, that's everyone will get behind this, right? And nobody's gonna get mad. Let's say, if you show up to my porch or my doorstep, I will take out my 2 sabers and I will peel the skin from your arms. And you know what I mean? Like, okay, whoa, we get it, makes sense, but then does that make sense?
So drive a behavior. And in my opinion, if you don't capitulate to this emotional blackmail, you also don't allow these people to target and victimize these children by using them as baggage and effectively shock troopers in order to accomplish a goal. I don't think that I said anything wrong.
Also, yes, this is happening. Also, it's incredibly unfortunate, right? But people should get mad about the parents that are doing this shit. They're using their child as a shield or as a method or as a way in. It's guys, people gamify everything. It's unfortunate people gamify immigration these days. They gamify the fuck out of it, and they bring in their child as a, oh guys, but I got this, but I got this, and then they bring them in extremely dangerous and lethal positions in order to achieve their goals, and that's fucking evil, man. Like, it's fucking terrible.
Actually would agree with me, and I think that the way that we've taken military action in the past, things like, for example, World War II, would indicate that actually this is not as much an objective reality that some people would make it out to be. And again, these are the same people that have no problem using children.
Like, look at this guy. Oh, dude, are they supposed to leave the children behind with nobody else? No, they're supposed to not do that entirely. They're supposed to not commit a crime with their child in their arms. That's fucking terrible. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Like, if you're out of food and you're out of money, you go to rob a bank with your child in your arm and you go, guys, but I get a child though. Dude, we've seen videos of people that are actually doing that. It's fucking awful. And you agree with watching those videos that that's terrible to do. And people do it, and then now you back it up. Don't pick and choose, man.
Props.
Don't do that.
And having them, like groomed by adults, about their gender, taking them to ICE protests, putting them directly in danger because there are rioters and criminals and violence there. Who would ever bring a kid there? And these are the same people that are saying that I'm wrong for saying that creating an incentive for people to human traffic children and use them as human shields is a bad thing. And so I apologize for absolutely nothing. I said it in a very abrasive way, and I'm going to continue communicating that way. It's how I was raised. That's the way I communicate, and that's the way I think. And I'm not sorry. And I understand that sometimes I use abrasive language. Sometimes I communicate in a way that's a little bit, harsh. And, people can say I'm mean. They can say I'm evil. They can say everything. But they're not saying I'm wrong. And I think that ultimately we should look at a lot of these uncomfortable truths with a lot more of a clear mind, rather than allowing it to be polluted by by people that I.
Chat, I don't agree with all of his say these days. Not a lot of his takes, but I have to be honest with you, Chat. He's entering this Destiny territory where he's kind of doing it to himself a little bit. or a lot anyway, and he's gonna get a lot of pushback because the reality is, when you always or more often than not find like one of the worst ways of saying something, people will portray that as who you are, right? If let's say you said, oh yeah, people should do all the methods possible and explore all the options for counter immigration that's illegal, or whatever. And if it comes down to violence because there then yeah, you can kind of work your way down. But the problem is that like going inflamed off the rip is if you do this often, people are going to give you pushback, and I don't think that they're wrong when you push back because it doesn't come out as problem solving or diplomatic. It comes out as just violence. It looks violent, and it's on the nose a lot.
People that want to put us in a position that is not advantageous. And that's the reason why I communicate the way that I do. It is hopefully to normalize this type of language and for people to see things for what they are rather than what they want them to be. And I think that's for better and for worse. That's the reason why I talk the way that I do. I'm not sorry. It's probably not going to it's probably not going to stop. I might try to I'm going to try to obviously tone it down a little bit because I don't want to get suspended all the time, right? Contrary to popular belief, it's great to have a vacation, but I don't want to have them all the time. That's the way that I feel. That's my reasoning for it. I view it as a trolley problem, and I think it enables human trafficking the moment that you capitulate to that type of emotional blackmail.
Interesting. Well, he's not entirely wrong, but like I said, what is this fucking clip? This has 700 views. $700 views on this video is crazy. That's actually funny. I like it. That's a funny video. Okay, chat. What else we have today, chat? Anything interesting? A new Mr. Beast video? Okay, chat. I swear, I started my stream today. This had a different, thumbnail. It's an hour long, chat. But what if it's good though? Chat, I'm actually interested in this movie. Like now I'm wondering, chat, what it's gonna be, because there's something I hope it's not, and maybe I'll watch it when it comes out.